Hi everyone! Oh dear. Hi. Great way to start out this video. Hello everyone, my name is Megan, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Long Live the Queen. This is the Let's Play of a cute little game. As you can see, the girl is very anime styled, where the Queen of the Kingdom has died, and as the princess, we're being trained through classes in a whole bunch of subjects, and there's a little bit of a storyline going on, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. Hopefully you've seen the past episodes, so you sort of know what's going on. Okay, so we're on week 7 now. We need some classes. So since we're feeling willful, we've got a very different kind of skill set right now. So we're not so good with royal demeanor because we're too willful right now. So we need to be more yearning to get bonuses in that. But something we haven't really done much of is military and intrigue. So I'm going to try and get some of that up. Let's see. So we got some intrigue. Let's learn about foreign affairs and a little bit more in logistics, because I feel like that's something that's pretty useful as a queen. Alright, so for foreign intelligence, the current Duke of Sedna, hey, the guy that gave us a necklace, is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Talassi. Talassi? Talassi. Something like that. Not sure if I want that. That's a good option. You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. You study different types of transport: animals, wagons, sleds, ships, boats, and boots. Well, boots are definitely a mode of transport. Sledges, I imagine, would not be as useful. But you never know. Okay. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. Oh no! You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Oh yeah, reflexes! Okay, so nothing happened. Alright, so we need to be a little more yielding, which going to court will do. It'll also make us more pressured and more depressed. I figure I haven't done that yet, so let's try it. Okay, sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and it may be important for your future. Always a good thing. Now we look very depressed again. Okay, so we're mostly depressed, but everything else is pretty high on the other end, so that's good, I believe. So we need to get depressed up to cheerful? Yeah, something like that. Okay, we still don't have any other outfits yet. I'm assuming that'll come with time. Okay, so since we're depressed, our skills right now would be expression, agility, animal handling, faith, military. Let's learn a little bit more into foreign intelligence, and then let's do a little more physical. We haven't done physical for a while. Okay, so we got where is physical? I'm blind suddenly. Agility? Yes, agility. Alright, so let's do flexibility, because that's a new one. And then we can do some intrigue for foreign intelligence. Alright, let's see what we learn. Week 8. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body, then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints: twisting, shifting, and rotating. That sounds a little odd, but, you know, whatever. Floats your boat. The domain of oh dear. Shangia, across the sea to the west, has been steadily increasing in size and now controls a wide range of coastline as well as some of the most navigatable rivers. Okay, that's interesting to know. I'm not sure if that's going to play a part in something. Oh dear. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Books are usually pretty useful. I'm a big book reader myself, and Rearrangeable letters sounds a little cumbersome, but also interesting. Okay, so we want to be more cheerful. So we can be a little more yielding and lonely, but we'll get more cheerful if we play with our toys. So you spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. So now we're still depressed. And everything is on the line. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get cheerful up a little bit more. And maybe go a little more into willful and angry. Just because I don't really want to have her feel pressured, but I don't want her to be lonely either. So a little higher into pressured would be good, but not too high. As far as our skills go... I say let's learn a little bit more military and intrigue. Because intrigue's always fun. It's kind of like gossip, but useful. Okay, so let's learn about some internal affairs. And what was it? Military, I believe? Let's learn some normal strategy. Let's just learn some normal strategy. It's always good to have a mix of stuff, right? Okay, so until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. So that's interesting to know. So if something horrible were to happen, our uncle would essentially be the new king. Although presumably my father would have to remarry or be dead before he was out of the picture, right? Unless, like, he's just not of royal blood and I'm the last of the royal line or something. Who knows? I whacked my microphone. Okay, you study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. Sounds like I might be oh dear. Who is this? Bannion, Duke of Marie, Earl of Serenitatis. Nope. Okay. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Okay, I don't know who you are. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixonite occupation of the country of Oh god, why are all the names so hard? Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. I know there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying southern Marie. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight of it. Hey, military strategy, yeah. Should we negotiate or just straight up go into fighting? Well, I'm pretty sure I don't know that much about negotiations yet, so my strengths... Especially if they're occupying, like, the southern area of Marie or something, right? Like, fuck it, fight them. That's not gonna make me popular. They will not like me. This is how I die. This is how I die. Well, if they want to fight, then we'll give it to them. I will arrange for troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him? What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. And that's where that comes in. I knew it would come up later. Okay, so... Let's see. So what I want to do is I want to be more cheerful. So if I go and attend service, I'll be less depressed. And that would make everything I have level. Let's go talk to the Duchess of Ursul. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of a Lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. That was a very sudden musical shift. I want to know what drastic action. What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Try to reach the crystal. If you can't, come and talk to me again. Okay, so I have a goal now where I need to somehow try to get to the crystal. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but I feel like it'd be a really, really good thing now to have some composure and elegance. But my reflexes would probably come in handy as well as flexibility. So since I have a boost to flexibility, let's boost that right now. In both. No. Not both. Let's just take one. Do I have a boost to history as well? I do. Okay, so let's learn a little bit of history as well. Is this still selected? No. Yes? I already forgot what I was doing. Oh my god, I'm so scatterbrained. Okay. History. Let's learn foreign affairs. And then agility, we'll learn some flexibility. That's what I was doing. Okay. Wow. Go me. Just pat myself on the back a little there. Okay. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Exion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Pyrias as well. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. You practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. That sounds fun. Kicked my legs a little there, too. You receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Axionites. Oh dear. You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. Pretty sure that's spelled wrong. You lost 953 soldiers. Oh my god, that was a bad idea. That was a horrible idea. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. Yeah, we really could have. Jeez. Okay, so cool. Okay, so we can visit the treasury now. So there's a new option. Visiting the dungeons does nothing. Most of these don't do much at all. Okay, so I'm saying we should visit the treasury. So I need presence and accounting. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Okay, so that made me more willful and more angry. Not terribly helpful, but because I'm angry, I'm... Okay, so I have no positive or negatives to conversation now. So I figure let's boost conversation next time. That way, hopefully we can get past... Presence is another thing I failed, so... I failed presence and... What was it? Flattery? I don't know. But I can probably work on flattery and court manners and stuff, and then that way... That'll hopefully go well. I can probably fit that in, actually. So let's do... Oh... You can play this in a web browser. Okay, classes. So we're gonna go for conversation. We're gonna learn how to flatter people. And... let's go for some public speaking, because knowing how to speak and flatter people and shit under pressure is even better than just knowing how to flatter someone. Okay, so let's do this. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. You're all beautiful today. Or handsome. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. I should do that. In case you haven't noticed me stuttering over my words. Okay, let's see what happens. There are reports that a Keithrong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a Keithrong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Kind of sounds like a sphinx, except freakier. Eek! Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Wow, that's a great policy, Dad. I'm gonna change it when I'm queen. Hunters are no match for such creatures. Never mind. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Wow, that is fucking dark, dude. Yeah, no shit, more depressed. Holy crap. My mother just died, and he's out there. Everything dies, sweetie. Also, there's a letter for you. Oh, how great. Oh dear. Talaris, the Duke of Sedna, will be arriving next week for an official visit. Oh look, it's that dude who sent me a necklace. I think. I remember Duke of Sedna. And I don't remember the name, but, you know. Okay. Let's go walk in the gardens. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. That's nice. I am a very willful child. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits for now. Okay, so we're at week 12 now, and we can try and break into a treasury that is technically ours? I don't know. Okay, so if you liked these kinds of videos, click the like button, and if you didn't like it, click the dislike button. And that way I'll know what I should put out more of, and what I should stop doing. Okay, and if you like my face, you can click the subscribe button. I believe it's down below, or somewhere. I hit the ceiling. And you'll get to see more of my kind of videos, and my face. Okay, so I will see everybody very soon. Okay, bye-bye.